What up? What up, chat? What the freak is going on, boys? I know you're thinking, oh, this guy's pink eyes gone. There's still a bit of residual pink. But it's not all like. So here I am today. We got the cam on. We're looking to stream a little bit longer, see if we can get more stuff done. Yesterday I was able to implement this here. See? Continuous. Looks beautiful. The problem is, though, is when we go fast. Look at that. Like, imagine if I'm just spamming it. I'm like, I'm a little 5-year-old kid. I'm just spamming it. That's what we get. It does not look clean, does not look fresh. So we're going to dial down and give it our best. Right? Oh my God. It's Chase. It's Chase in the place. Thank you for blessing us with your grace, Chase. How was dinner? Dude, I had Taco Bell. I had Taco Bell, dude. I had the Crunch Wrap Supreme, right? We had to get the soft taco. Okay, and yes, I went to Taco Bell, so you can't just get like one or two things. You got to get at least 3. I got 3. I had the beefy 5-layer burrito. You know, we got the beans. We took the beans out because Taco Bell refried beans are garbito. And we got the extra beef in, bro. And it was phenomenal. It was delicious, right? It was good. Your eye, it looks better. My prayers helped. They did. Your prayers helped, and so did the spray. Speaking of which, I got to go do that right now. I got to go spray my eye. I'll be right back, okay? By the way, you can hear me, right? Look at my eye, dude. It's still red. You see that, dude? It's still red. Just a little bit, though. Just a little bit. Anyways, I'm going to go spray my eye. I'm going to be right back. Oh, by the way, Chase, I don't know if you saw this, but check it out, bro. Check it. Check it out. Look at that. Clean transitions with animation montages. Clean, right? Clean transitions. I do want to make the VFX a little bit better though. But yeah, I'm gonna go spray my eye. I'll be right back. And then we gotta, cause look, I can go, like, imagine I'm a 5-year-old kid. I'm just like, hoo, look at me, I'm so cool. I'm breaking the game. Ha ha ha, big swag. Not big swag, dude. We gotta fix that. Oh. Well, to ChatGPT, you're a 5-year-old, dude. I grew up in ChatGPT's eyes. I'm not a 9-year-old. Mike Wazowski is gonna spray his eye, dude. Yeah, it was funny because you're supposed to use like eye drops, but we were too lazy to do that. Christina comes home, right? She comes home. She's got this like animal spray biotic thing, and she's like, "Look at my eyes, they're clear." And granted, they were clear. So this whole time, she's just been spraying my eye. It's like the weirdest feeling ever. I feel like a dog that does bad. You know, like they get sprayed with the water. But how you doing today, Chase? What's up, my friend, dude? How's your day going? How was the dev? No, I'm Christina. Dude, you're not Christina, okay? You didn't even spell it right. You didn't spell it right. It just doesn't sound right, okay? We're gonna have that developer log soon. Granted, guys, it's I think I'm gonna do like a short devlog, or not like a short, but like it. I'm gonna be covering stuff in the devlog. You know, the prowl, the HUD, the progress bar for the prowl stance, as well as the touch input, and I think that's about it. And then the devlog after that, I'm going to talk about the combat a little bit. Hopefully, if we get that done. My projects are on it. Your HDD? What do you mean HDD? HDD. How do I not know? HDD on my hard drive. Okay. I thought you were talking about something else. HDD. I don't know why they call it HDD. It should be HD. Oh, then it's high definition. That's EHD. Okay. Do we make terminology easier for non-terminology folks like myself? So it's not about going after, it's like going too soon. It's about going too soon. So maybe I could try readjusting it. Let's go to, that might be the quicker, easier way to handle this situation, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. No, yes, dude. You gotta make it hard for dumb people like me to remember things, okay? Dumb people rule the world. What was that, 7? 7 blood. 7. 7 blood. Still too fast, right? We need to make it a little bit slower. Let's try right here with the attack. I feel like maybe a little bit sooner. I'm gonna play with this for however long I might need to, just to see if I can get this done the lazy easy way. Yeah, they do. You're right at the top. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Mad respect for knowing where I reside on the stupid list, right at the top. Remember when that guy came in and he was talking about tickling and how it'd be funny to just force someone to be tickled? Like, what the heck is this? Maybe we start having like topics of the day, but I don't want it to be too intelligent because I'm a guy that does things, not really like the intellectual type who can delve deep into the, you know, multi concepts of a single subject, right? Elaborating on the in-depth functionality or something like that. Oh, safe. Yeah, I still gotta invite him back in. He said sorry to Bonitos, and Buenos was like, Can we invite him back in? I'm going to let everyone know that we're streaming. Everyone. I'm just going to type everyone. We are streaming. I don't feel like the anytime pings work. I mean, they do, but for the people who've, you know, selected them. Safe. I didn't feel safe when he was in here. What about you? What about you, Chase? So, we need to figure out how to fix that issue. Just like being able to spam this, right? Right? But I do think we need to play around with the swing delay on this just a tad bit. Swing delay, attack, swing delay. To me and homie, that's the attack, swing delay. If there was someone who won safe, it was me. Yeah, that's true. You did want to feel safe. That guy was always talking about licking you. I don't know why, though. I guess, to be fair, though, he did get to you if the licking part made you quiet, you know? I'm gonna lick you. Kind of weird. Kind of weird, Safe, when you come back from the future and you come back in here. No more of the licking, okay? I've just confirmed from Chase he does not like the licking. And also, I'm spamming this because I'm trying to figure out how to add in the logic so I can't just sit here and spam this like so. Maybe I can only register a swipe so many times, right? Like, maybe not only is there a delay for a swipe, but there's also a delay to how many I can register or how many it'll accept within a set amount of time. Yeah, that was Lightations, though. Lightations came in with the poop and the pee. By the way, I think Ria's had her baby by now, so I wanted to make like a big old like congratulation card with like a picture of Judah saying congratulations. But I can't draw as well as I would like. And I think that Ria deserves nothing but the best. Yeah, mad congrats to her. It's beautiful, man. Family is beautiful. I don't know what I'm adding here. But what we do need to add is probably another time. Another timer. Another delay. I'm really not a big fan of adding these timers in. I will be completely honest with you. Honestly, yeah, we're gonna need one. Swipe attack delay. I haven't I haven't drawn anything in a while. Yeah, me neither. But it's been a minute. We'll make that a part of the input. And honestly, I could just copy this and place it somewhere up here in the input, so we know, like, hey, this is a part of the inputs. So what game are you working on right now? Are you working on that RPG? RPG for thee. Yeah, man, the best thing to do is just, like, make little projects and have fun. I don't know if, like, I think we'll try adding the delay, but I don't know if that'll fix the issue. I think what I need to do is just be like, I mean, I guess I could do that, but I think I need to wait until the animation is finished and then play it. Kind of like it's loading a cassette tape to play and it's waiting until, you know, what's it called is finished. Hey, it's Amin. How's it going, Amin? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this fine? I should say evening for you, right? How's your day, bro? Bro. I was quickly trying to replace the words in my head, so it led to that bit of stuttering I had, which is awesome. It's an awesome quirk of mine that I absolutely love. We can go ahead and delete this. We don't need that anymore. But yeah, we really do need to find a way to handle this. I don't know if adding a delay to the registry will actually work. I mean, it could work, but I think waiting for the animation to play is better. But it's like, how do you do that? Typically you would do the thing with the thing, because once that ends, right? You can't wait. There's not like a wait until said thing is finished. It's 6 p.m. and my day was great. That's good to hear. Do you get spring break where you're at? I mean, did you get spring break, bro? And how's the math going? How is the math? I know you love your math, bro. Me and Amin having the same time zone. Ooh, which means he lives near you and he's been lying this whole time, that little liar. That little liar pants on fire. That's a freaking massive cap, dude. Raleigh's Bankai is wearing off. It is. It is, finally. I was, by the way, what's up, Owl? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome out to the stream. Do it right now. Yeah, I unlocked my Bankai momentarily, and it lasted. It's lingering a little bit longer. It's like semi-red today, but at least I'm not like this at the screen. Hey, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to my stream. You know? So, how are we going to go about finishing or waiting until... I mean, we could load and then have something on tick that waits for the animation to finish and have like some is attacking, and then once that's finished, then we play it again. Or we could have it on an event. Hello! I finished the backgrounder and I will release the second version. What's the backgrounder? It sounds like the what's it called? The bench warmers. There we go. I think after I got some stuff done with my RPG game, I'll start streaming the deving of it. Like, what are you thinking? What do you need to get done for you to start streaming it? Wham, wham, wham. Wham, wham, wham. Al's trying to develop his Bankai at home. You just have to like look at something without blinking for several hours, and you'll achieve it. You can't blink. You just gotta. Make that noise too the whole time. Wait for montage to finish. The only way we're gonna be able to achieve this is if we actually do this in the tick function. But I don't want to make a call. I guess I could. What I could do is make some type of event. I do have on montage end playing. Right? And on here we can do something. But I feel like it's so responsive right now. And if I take away that responsiveness, it'll just feel weird. I don't think so. Just some basic mechanics, at least. True. Like, what mechanics are we thinking? It's a software that I made which plays keyboard sounds and music of your choice. Ooh. So what, you like tell a song and it'll just play it? We have another issue too where it'll go so quick it doesn't play. Yeah. Our montage ended, so maybe in here we're gonna do some magic. We could say, like, you know, check if swiped and wants to attack. Once montage has ended, play the attack. However, it's like, what if I do this several times? How many attacks can I have channeled? Yeah, and it does sound awesome. He says, "Oh, I will show a demo later," and now he's like 1 second. Yeah, 4 at most. It's already been like 8, so you can't say 1 second. You say 1 minute. 1 minuto. 1 minuto. Once montage has ended, play the attack. Anything else I want to think about in here? You guys hear that? I'm thinking with my brain. I'm thinking of having like an int that, you know, every time you swipe, it goes up. Of course, swipe, you know, of course we'll have like some, I don't know, limit of how many this could be. I could probably do it on a for loop, and then on the for loop, just wait until the animation is played until it's finished. See if that's even a thing I can do. That might be interesting. Like, hey, once this animation is finished, you can execute the next step in the for loop. But that means nothing else is going to play. Nothing else will be achievable. I believe it could work too, but I don't know. I think if we were to do that, it would mean that everything else that's being held up by that wouldn't be able to work, which, you know, could be intentional, right? Like if someone's attacking, that's what they want to do. But at the same time, like, I don't want the player to be able to channel like 500 of these swipes. So, you know, we'll have to have a bar that like fills up, and then once you fill the bar up, he'll get all tired and be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know? Because I think if I were to limit this to like some type of combo, that's just, it's got to be a part of the system. Like if the player can endlessly do this, we have to have a stamina. Come here. Come here, Chase. That's my attacking noise in real life. Just so you know, if I make that noise, I'm attacking someone. Shmee. But here at the end, the dab slab scream. It sounds like a little, like I could make like some monkey people that are like, or it sounds like maybe something else. But yeah, you know, we're playing an animation montage at the moment. And whenever we swipe, we're playing the montage. You know? So if we were to just get rid of all these, you'll see that we no longer play the montage. Obviously, right? This is an obvious fact. Sounds like Raleigh. Like me, what I should have my own character that runs around. Just randomly. And then Judah has to come up and be like, it's all right, buddy. And I'm like, oh. I think so stupid. What you can do as a developer is add all the stupid things you want into your game. I wish it was 1 o'clock so I could eat. Raleigh Easter egg, meet the developer. Yeah, just some guy screaming, smacking his head against the wall, screaming, why won't it work? Why won't it work? It'll surely work after this. Darn it, no. And then I go on a little rampage. Just some fat guy. Patient Raleigh. That's like this. I'm like, yes. Interesting. Strategical Raleigh. I put glasses on him and I go like this every once in a while to raise him up. I'm like, yes. Yes. Interesting. Womp womp wompage. Now you're making me miss Kotagi, and he isn't in here. Where's the homie Kotagi at? He used to jump in every time we stream. It's like he hung out with me once, and then he was like, "Yeah, I don't want to hang out with Kotagi or Paul anymore. My name's Kotagi." My name's Kotagi. I remember to hang out with my buddy Raleigh, but my brain's a little foggy. Check if swiped and wants to attack once montage has ended. Play the attack. We know the montage ends, right? When it comes here. Shummy. It's nice because when I actually figure this out, I'll have a method of doing it in the future, and I'll be like, I could do that. No, I'm Kotagi. You've been Kotagi this whole time? That's interesting because Kotagi and you were in the Discord chat the other day, and both of you guys were talking at the same time. But you were Scottish and he was Texas. He was Texan. It's just not true. You got to try better than that, Chase. That's mid-brow logic right there, dog. That's some mid-brow logic. But sorry. I have two hands, so I have two you have two voices? What, you're over there just like, you're like puppeteering over at your house? You're like, all right. You got your one mic over here and then one over there, and you're like, sorry, that's a little lame. Scotland is just a tribute state of Texas. Obvious, that's true. I'm so sorry. I'm stupidly mistaken. But I don't think Kotagi would like to hear you say that. He'd be like, no. Nothing compares to Texas. Do you got there, Al? Dude, I've been to Scotland. It's where the Scots are. And it's super green. I've never been to Scotland, BTW. By the way, guys, if you like the stream, make sure to like the stream. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the stream. Subscribe to the channel. If you're ever on Twitch, over on Twitter, click the follow button. Like the like button. Click that heart. I heart it. If it's not green, just gray, dude, what are you talking about, bro? You obviously haven't been here. Because then you'd be like, wow, this place actually is pretty darn green. Look at all the shrubbery. It's buttery smooth. We live out here in a concrete jungle, my friend. Everything is concrete. Everything is man-made. We are no longer in touch with nature. We drive hours to do that, okay? People pay money to drive hours. You just got to walk outdoor. There you are. You got a forest you can play in. You got a whole entire valley of beautiful, lush, green grass that rises to the length of your knee. Within that grass lies ticks and all other sorts of miraculous insects that you absolutely just hate to have. Honestly, that's the one thing that makes me upset about walking through like tall grass. Like in games, you're just like, dude, look at this beautiful valley. But in real life, you walking through that valley, dude, you're getting ticks, bro. Then you're up at night sitting in your house with a little lighter. Just tired of these games, you know, just not telling the truth. Telling the truth of nature. by the way. I'm memeing. No, you're built different. The ticks know about you already, man. They've already communicated with their other tick homies. Like, bro, he lights us on fire every time. Don't do it. There's better ways to go. Better ways. All right, so on montage ended. I guess you could say we pass in some type of montage, right? We say if montage equals swipe attack montage left, or montage equals swipe right. Obviously we got to put the double equal sign, right, guys? Make sure that it's equal to, not set it equal to that. But yeah, all the biodiversity and serendipitous natural fauna, it's magnificent. Never mind the ticks. Yeah, never mind the ticks. They're only one of the most infectious things that you can get out in the wilderness. And don't even get me started about the mosquitoes, man. Have you ever been to Yosemite? Those freaking mosquitoes out there are lazy, bro. They are lazy as crap. It's all heck, dude. You go out there, these things are like, they're like this big, dude. Like everywhere else, mosquitoes very small. Out there, dude, boom. Big old mosquito just sitting there like Snorlax. You got Snorlax on your shoulder blade, dude. This guy can't even fit his pincher in your skin because he's so fat he can't angle his head right. And every time you go, and even the ants, dude. Have you guys ever been to like I swear, bro, like I've been to like Yosemite and Sequoia, and all the ants are huge, dude. And it's hilarious because you'd be sitting there at the outhouse, right? And these just big old ants crawling up to you, and you're just like, no, 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 no. It's like, why can't I just focus on taking a poopy? I just want a poopy. I don't want to play Crush the Ant Destroyer. Although it's a very fun game to play. I think the ants would disagree. Respectfully, right? They'd be like, we disagree with this game you're playing here. Tell where that place is so I don't go there. Dude, you gotta go there. You've never been to Sequoia, bro? Beautiful. You gotta go there. You gotta suffer the ants. You gotta suffer the giant ants and the giant mosquitoes. It's one of those things you have to do. But that's the good thing about them, is that they're so big you can see them. You can fight them, bro. You can fight them. But they definitely feel a little bit weirder when they get squished because you hear a bigger crunch. That is the gross one. Mosquitoes in hot climates tend to be lazy too. So hot they need to siesta all the time. Siesta, dude? They're throwing a party? That's what I think of when I think of siesta. I don't even know what siesta means, and I'm Spanish. That's a Spanish word. Siesta. A nap or rest, especially in the afternoon. That sounds like a party. Dude, I'm throwing a siesta at my house. Wanna come, bro? You go there thinking it's a party, everyone's just sleeping. It's a pretty dope party. The older you get, the cooler it sounds, guys. Right now, you're like, dude, that's lame. Once you hit 26, bro, 27, no cap, it's a pretty cool party. I'm telling you. All right, let's just see if we're getting something here. We have ended. Of course, I could put the red dot there, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Dude, imagine if ants were big and you had to fight them, bro. what would you do? That would be horrible. Just thinking about it, bro. You ever played Grounded? Well, my dummy dumb was like, hey, let's take out all the freaking montages. Remember when I was like, no longer will we play the montages, and like all the experienced programmers out there are like, yeah. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Siesta is like tea and pudding with a pillow. Dude, is that how you siesta? With tea and a pudding? Come on, you can choose some better food than that. Some better drink. I'm thinking Kool-Aid, some pizza. You're over here, tea and pudding. I feel like I'm being transported into the depths of the UK. And just the only thing I don't have is the crumpet. Or the biscuits. You played it back in the beta stage? What, Krosh the Ant Destroyer? It's a pretty good game. The objective is you gotta poop really bad, and ants are trying to get you. Yeah, we would definitely have to make a call in the tick function. So the swipes, and then we'd have something else that controls when and where we play these montages. But that would be ran in the tick functionality. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Do you like the animation? It's sick and smooth. Thank you, man. I still want to fix the feeties. And maybe make him go a little bit further. But I think in the air, we might add something else. The more I play around with this, the more I want. And I do think about the overall, like, the personality and, like, the three pillars of the character. One of which being, like, agility. And it's something, you know, that I haven't considered. But, you know, Dash would align well with his personality traits. But it's like, then we got to consider the combat. How complex do we want it to be, realistically? And we'll really know once we get Judah fighting, right? We'll really... Oh! He almost crashed the game on me. We did not want this. But yeah, we'd have to make a call to something that in the tick functionality is like, hey, this is being called. We'd be like, you know, if this, then, you know, do all the other stuff. B is attacking. I don't know. We could try it this method and see how it works. It's the beautiful thing about all of this is that we can test things and get rid of them if they're not necessary. More forward like a wave. Yeah, I know, but it's... So the way I'm currently spawning this, right, is I'm doing it in the animation BP. Or the montage, right? See it getting played there. And I have it attached or following the hand bone. If I could have it follow, I would definitely... I'd have to call it somewhere else. But since I'm following it, it goes this way. I would have to create something that follows this, but only on the x-axis, right? Like it would track the hand, but it would follow it on the x-axis, which would make it go down like this, and I think it might look a little strange, but we could try some more things like that. It's not a bad idea. I would just have to do some more coding in the animation BP to actually spawn the system in, which quite frankly I do have set up already. I haven't deleted the BPs for that, but for now I'm super focused on getting these attack animations channeled efficiently and effectively. And we're gonna have to make a ton of other, you know, checks here in the future. I don't even think I have a stamina. I mean, I have a stamina component, but let's see what code I have in here. Yeah, this is just very basic, very simple stuff. We'll get to that later on once we get all the attacks working. Can't you make it expand? What do you mean expand? Like when he's coming forward? I don't know, maybe draw up something quickly and show it to me, because I'm artistic to a degree, but not too artistic, as you can obviously tell. Like imagine jumping, and if you swipe in the air, it'll be like a dash attack. Hey, it's Buenos. Finally, Buenos decided to show up. How's it going, Bromigo? How does it feel to be back in the lovely country of Sweden? How does it feel to be home? We're all autistic, yeah. Everyone gets thrown in that category right now. We all get thrown in the category. We still got to work on the Judah attack, or the Judah attack, the Prowl attack. No touche eye Raleigh. No touchy eye Raleigh. Dude, what did I tell you? That's how I know people aren't going to steal my stuff. They're going to like touch it, try to steal it, right? And then they're going to go outside and be like, I can't see. And then what are they going to do? They're going to run straight into a wall. And then I'll be like, dude, that's my stuff, bro. That's how I get them, bro. You got to mark your territory. You sent me a leak of your super sick game. Let's check it out. How embarrassing, how embarrassing. Is this is your leak insulting me during my live stream? Respect. Respect. Yes. The leak. It's the Raleigh game, everyone. You got to do like 500 things and your eye itches and your character like constantly goes to scratch your eye and you have to like stop them. But you also have to do other tasks at the same time, so it makes it hard. Hello, Chase. Buenos. What's going on, man? What are you up to, bro? It's good to see that still works. Wow. I'm gonna just make this a thing right now and say, you know, hey, when we're in the air, we don't care. Swipe attack start. Honestly, what I need to do is make another function that checks whether you're in the air or not, and then from there, you know, different things happen, and I could call it, you know, a dash function instead of a swipe attack function, which we could do. That would be smart. Let's do that. Dash. Oh boy. I'll create that definition down there. Then we'll create another definition. Void, or actually bool. I mean, we already have that. You can just see if we're in error. Void. Swipe. Decision? I don't know. Swipe motive, I guess. So you're saying your Bankai is actually your alpha male marking technique? 100%, dude. It is my alpha male marking technique. Why do you think everyone in the house hates it? They shouldn't have touched my stuff, bro. I tell people don't touch my stuff for a reason. Hey, that's mine. Don't touch it. And then people, because you're not around, you know, you tell them, I don't know why it is that reverse psychology works so well on us, but they're like, you know, and then they touch it as much as they can. They're like, oh my God. You know, and then they get the pink eye. They're like, oh no, how could you do this to me? Raleigh's garlic or I ban you. Dude, I'm not garlic, dude. Although I eat a lot of garlic because it's actually pretty good. I put the garlic on the potatoes. I put the garlic on the papa fritas. I put the garlic on the meat. Except corn. Do not put garlic pepper on corn. Okay. It's not taste good. Garlic salt, sorry. I can't. I'm built different. Dude, you're built like a freaking little leprechaun, dude. Get out of here. Freaking, that's a big cap, Dougie. Garlic can make you lose your job. Dude, if you eat too much garlic, because then you'd be showing up at work smelling like garlic, and everyone's like, dude, why does this guy smell like a freaking giant pasta dish? But don't tell me you've ever turned down garlic. No one's ever turned down garlic bread. He's like, I'm not Irish. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, dude. What's Irishish? Irish. Dude, there's a difference between a leprechaun and an Irish person. Leprechauns are fine. What does that mean? A gnome? Same thing, obviously. Yeah, of course. You gotta remember, dude, when you're in this chat, it's all Raleigh logic. And Raleigh logic's very dumb logic. It's like very low brow, mid brow logic. It's never like high tier. You're talking with, I don't know, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Which isn't even really smart. I mean, he's smart, but it's not like talking to Albert Einstein, you know? Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill! I think they add Bill in there so much because people be asking Bill questions all the time. Like, hey, Bill. I want to buy Bill Nye the Science Guy a hat with his face on the bill. Just for the memes. He'd be sitting there. He's like, he looks at it and he's always disappointed. He's like, I'm never wearing this hat. It's like, dude, but you got Bill on the bill. You can actually say there's a Bill on your hat. I'm smart, but I'm not 100% genius, you know? Yeah. I'm like only 98%. Only 98. It's almost a tad bit enraging, you know? Just a tad bit. I was telling people the other day, like, you know, you're a stoner when you look at the game Papers, Please, and you think it's a game about smoking. For shame, dude. Yeah, you're just average. Dude, I'm obviously above average. Okay? Freaking Grandmaster Yoda over here. Average you are. Shut up, Yoda. At least my height isn't below average. Correct. Learn you must to be Jedi Master. Fruitian slip. What the heck is a Fruitian slip? This sounds weird, so I'm gonna look at it off screen. Fruitian slip. Oh. An unintentional error regarded as revealing subconscious feelings. Why do they have to make it such a complicated word, though? Who's going to be like, oh man, it was a Freudian slip of mine? You can tell by the pictures. What the heck is this dude? Even my subconscious didn't see that coming. What the hell is this, bro? What is this, bro? Did this guy figure that out? And he was like, I'm gonna name it after me. It's me. It's like, bro, I don't think you want to name that after yourself. It's like the guy who made the toilet. Guarantee you he didn't name that after himself. I mean, psychology, I know. Freudian, man. He's like, I must have something named. He was like Caesar before he passed. He was like, when I die, tell them to name a salad after me. It's like, bro, get out of here. You said what you were really thinking instead of what you wanted to express to people. Dude, that is... ...100% correct, dude. I'm below average. Below average intellectual male. I fail, but I must fail to prevail. See that, guys? What do you see when you look in the mirror, chat? You know what I see? I see a Chad. See a Chad inside the skin of an obvious beta. Face purple, crying. I swear I'm starting angry. You see God? Dude, that's crazy. I see an owl. Where does the brush come in the mix? Is that where you go hide when you see that? You're like, oh, damn. You go run. You jump in the brush. You get all scared. You're like, no. Ah. Sorry, guys. I'm dumb. Go jump in the brush, dude. You get all scared of yourself. You're like, oh, damn. Oh, darn. Sorry, I cursed. I'm bad guy. I'm bad Raleigh. Bad family-friendly Christian streamer. Bad Raleigh. You gotta pull the crucifix out. No. Dude, I still think making like a flashlight, like a crucifix, would be dope. Because then you just walk around and it's like you're an exorcist and you're exorcising the light. Back away, shadows of the darkness. Do not stray any further. Don't make me turn on my dual action Bible lamp. Genius idea. I'm still not. Dude, you're giving me 30%. Come on. Copyrighted here today. I've even done a 3D model of it, bro. Come on. 30%, dude. If you produce it, you make it. 30. 20? You already said 30, bro. You got to go with it now. You can't turn back. This is a point of no return. Sorry, what did I miss? I was just fixing some bugs in my code. You missed out on how, like, everyone was talking about how, like, smart and cool I am and how, like, I'm just a super Chad. So, not much, you know, just typical stuff. Exercising, CrossFit, just jumping. You are banished to the realm of the pit. Raleigh swore. Yeah, I did. I said bad word. Everyone's gonna pull out the Bible, smack me with it. What if that's how it worked, dude? You just smack people with Bibles and they're like, oh, I'm saved. You're just like, the Bible thumper. Not only does he read his Bible, but he will beat you with it. He's like, another great idea. Dude, me and Al are already working on that idea. Al, I'm telling you, you need to work on that, dude. So many people would buy it. They'd be like, dude, you don't want to mess with the Bible thumper. He's like the Christian Batman. He appears in the dead of light. Imagine, like, just some evil guys are plotting something, and then he just starts, like, he starts coming out from the background, and it's all, like, black, and they, like, hear something, and they look, and he's just like, John 3:16, and he's just reading the Bible verse, and then he closes it, and then he comes in, and he starts smacking them and stuff, and he's like, you better be nice to Grandma, and he starts, the dead of light with the undead. True. Stop stealing all my great ideas, Chase Lee. Chat, defend me. Come to my aid. Tell Chase Lee he's wrong. That's my money. What was it? Move __ falling. Right? If we equal. Why can't I do equals here? That should be a thing. That should be a thing. Create non-member operator. That's what I did, you crackheads. Bull operator? No, we're not doing that. What is that? What is that? Get that out of here. That should be a thing. I could have sworn I done that. I've done it. I don't know. Pragma, movement state. Movement state. You know what I think it is? It's something else. I'll pay you cookies. Oh yeah. Bible thump the undead. He's an exorcist who insists that you read the Bible. Zombie apocalypse in a Christian school. You must be acquainted with the Lord. Bible thump. That'd be sick, though. Just saying. Like, who's like even Christians would, non-Christians would read that, be like, dude, have you heard about the Bible thumper, bro? He comes at night and he beats you with the Bible if you're bad. It sounds like like something you tell your kids to get them to go to bed at night. Dude, people keep sending me a new Matrix movie in the works. Keanu Reeves is just old in a walking chair. He's like, stop it right there, machines. Cook it, test it out in the Cookie Monster? No, I'm not gonna do that to my little baby girl. She's already scared enough as it is. She won't even go downstairs at night. She's afraid the bad things will get her. She's become all those memes where, like, the kid throws away the trash and they run upstairs. They look behind them. The monster's gonna get me. The invisible creature of the dark. There we go. If the movement mode is falling, well, then we want to dash. Right? And that's not going to do jack diddly. Right? Now we go to the bind and we bind that to that, and then that's what we're gonna do. Swipe attack start. We're gonna go swipe motive. Motive. Krisutan koku dedo kurabu. Sasuke. Naruto. Hey man. I had a dream I was standing in front of God, and just, that was scary. That was intimidating, dude. God was just sitting there like this, and I was like... But, as the Bible said, no one but the Son has seen him, so... With that being said, it was probably just a weird dream. Nani? Nani? We have ended. But if I'm in the air and I do that, I shouldn't be able to do that. What? I should not be able to try. Where's my swipe motive? I should be falling. Unless this isn't working as intended. There should be nothing in here. What's going on, my dear? Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's in my controller that I'm calling this when it's considered a swipe. And touch, we do this. Swipe attack start. So we gotta do swipe motive. Motive. Oh my gosh. I have to expose this as a non-private. There's some stuff I need to move over into private, low-key. Low-key. It's only 11 o'clock, chat. Look at all these water bottles. Water bottles. Throw in the water bottle recycle bin. Yes, it's in my room because I drink that many waters. Swipe is not a member. Oh yeah. Swipe motive. Let us go. Oh yeah, Jolly G. Willikers, Batman. Well, check it out. Now we're finally working as intended. Well, now let's get back to what we were working on. So what are y'all working on today? Huh? I better hear that y'all are working on something right now. That you're devoting your time, effort, and energy to. I want to hear some good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. I'm thinking I'm going to start on Rumble as well. I think Rumble is might be a good platform. The main menu, dude, that is so not fun. I'm going to work on that, the very last thing. All it's going to be is start. And then you're going to be taking one thing, direct it over here, and then boom. Bah. But I got to have some cool, awesome art in the front where he's like, yeah, you know, like, yeah. I've always quite enjoyed UI. Digital painting, but I need to get ready to go somewhere today. Ooh, where are you going? Didn't you say you're going to go do your table stuff today? Or was that tomorrow? I forget. Ah, tomorrow. But today you're going to go do the thing. Good luck with that, by the way. That is like hard stuff to deal with. I always cry. All right. So, the idea is to make this smaller. We've already written that, which was, you know, not hard to do. I already know this is going to get copyrighted because all lo-fi music is copyrighted. I think. It's all copyrighted. I wanted to have my bean sticker ready, but maybe I'll make Night Owl stickers. You could. How hard is it to make the stickers? Do you have a machine to do that? I'm kind of jamming with this jam, BTW. Like big BTW, bro. I haven't implemented this yet. I don't want to implement this. But it's like one of those things I really should implement, so when I make another character, I don't have to go through the very tedious task of making sure everything is set correctly within all the 500 like variables and parameters. Like, whoa. So what was my idea again? I already forgot. Yeah, B is attacking. We want to go to the tick function. Tick, tick, tock, tick. They're like, don't do that there. You're going to call this every 5 seconds. You're going to lose your mind. Wall checks. B is attacking. So, if we're attacking, right now we're playing the animations, but we should have a function that plays them here. Plays attack animations or montages. And we can have all the logic for the swipe attack start here. I have a cutting machine. It's kind of a pain to get it to do what it's supposed to because the software designers don't seem to understand what they're doing, but stickers take up less space in inventory. Really? So you end up cutting out a lot more or less than you want to. So you have to really be cautious about how you go about it. It'll do it afterwards. We want to do it before. I mean, it doesn't matter, to be quite frank. The file or the size doesn't match from import to exported files, so I have to copy, save, reload, blah blah. It's a lot of tedious tasks. But hey, at least you got a couple cool stuff to print out and sell. How much is it for the papers? Guys, Combat Sturf. Yeah, I saw the combat stuff right here, brother. And something in my brain is telling me, like, no, you don't want to do this. You want a plus plus. It's just something in my brain. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't particularly matter if I place it before or after here, but in some cases it does. Combat Sturf. We're going to do some combat Sturf. And afterwards, we're going to surf. Combat Sturf. So now we raise the attack desire. Obviously, we don't have some form of logic here that'll cap how many of these we can actually line up. But in the tick function, you know, come on, the word. Thank you. Obviously, we want to attack or desire minus. Nah, there's so much more to do with this when it comes to like playing the animation. But I guess if we were to do this, we would, you know, attack desire minus here. We could do that there because that's right after it's finished playing. Ooh. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. You guys enjoy some music. Talk once, you know, amongst one another. I'll be right back. Or will I? BRB.
Much struggle it does. More to say you have?
Yeah, I'm back.
Take it, you will. Take it! Take the finger point!
Alright, I'm done. Sorry. I'm being a little too much, too dramatic, too ecstatic. Baklava. Oh man. By the way, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. Link is in the description of this video. As well, it is on Twitch now. There's a URL, and I think in the social tabs. And it's my top ping on Twitter. So, click that, and, join the Discord. Say hi, what's up? Communicate with one another. Share your life story with your sister and your brother. But yeah, we have this going down now. This ticks. If this goes down, so every tick, we got to see what happens when this happens. I think this might be the wrong way, but we're going to figure it out. And we're just going to play something. Swipe right. Right? What is it? First. Welcome back, Raleigh. Thank you for welcoming back. And thank you for posting the Discord link. Yeah, we're slowly growing, guys. Big shout out to everyone. We made it past 300. Super exciting. Now let's get to 500. Let's crush these numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, is attacking. We set that to true. This might be chaotic. This might be chaotic. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I think I'm doing this completely wrong. I was your 300th sub. Dude, you used to be like my... You're like my 60th or something sub, man. Now you're the 300th. That's no bueno, bro. It's no bueno. It's no bueno, man. There's no bueno, my friend. Also, by the way, guys, we do have an Instagram that you can go check out. I need to post on it more. I need to find some more stuff. I guess Instagram's taking a dump. I don't know. Right? I do need to add some more stuff in here. But yeah, you can follow me there as well. Nazareth Studios Games. Shouldn't have named it Studio Games, but now I want 303. Awesome. Let's see if we get the notification for that. But I don't think this is the correct way to go about doing what I'm currently doing. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This seems like the very wrong way. Now that I'm going about it, I'm like, if it's greater than that, then it's just gonna go. It's just gonna play the animation. Boom 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 boom. It feels like it might have been easier if I just limited the registrations, because then it would have just been under a bull and something else. This seems long and over convoluted, so we're probably gonna delete this. It might be janky too. Might be janky too. Just saying. Swipe. TikTok copied me? Dude, they copy you all the time, low-key. I was there when they did it. You need to tell them something about that. This is just a bad idea. Instagram went downhill ever since they tried to copy TikTok. They tried to copy TikTok? Yeah, I'm not even on TikTok. That's way too many social media platforms for my tiny brain to comprehend in one day. It's like back in my day, you had Facebook and Snapchat. That's it. See, even Raleigh defending me. That's right. I was just there, dude. So one thing we do need to do is probably say if we're in the attack window. Actually, we would do this in swipe mode. We can encapsulate this in an if statement. And then be like, you know, but it just seems weird because we should just be able to do this at whatever it is. Right? When we're in the attack window. And that is it. Thank you, Chase Lee, for subscribing for the 5 millionth time. I appreciate you. Maybe that's a prophecy. Yeah, Instagram shorts. I just think shorts in general are kind of low tier. I mean, they're cool, They're quick, but they're just eh. What's your biggest problem with shorts? I think it's some of the content. Like some people can make like very intellectual shorts with some like good informative content, you know? It's not like entirely brain rot. But it does, you know, raise the expectation for quick and fast information. I mean, I could do this in the controller. I really could. But the thing is that it will be different for attacks. I mean, I think I'll just have one dash that someone can do. They can double jump, they can jump and dash, or they can double jump and dash. One singular dash. But for now, I guess we could, in the base controller CPP, where we're registering a swipe at the end of touch and delta time, we could say if the delta time. But eh. Maybe I stop doing the live streams, guys. I just go into full-fledged, like, just developer, devlog stuff. What do you think? Yeah, Elon Musk, we got him talking about how great the future of, like AI vehicles will be. And I'm like, why? So I can end up like the dude on Upload? No way. No, you must live stream all the time. Never quit for me, please. I will never quit. I will live stream as much as humanly possible for me. What's your opinion on it? Out of context, knee-jerk, brainless. Oh, look at this. While nothing happens, Instagram prioritizes shorts, and it's hard to get foot traffic for images. That's true. That is good to know. So now it's all about the shorts. It's less about the images, and it makes it harder. It used to be like something very, very good for artists. Now it's kind of bad. Now you got to be like, look at this thing I drew in 6 days. I started off with a rough draft and then I inked it up. Don't forget the color and to like and subscribe. Did I get that right? Did I hit that right on the nose? What's your content like? I just sit and stare at the code for a long time and then I do something very minuscule. Yes. Interested you are.
Interested I am.
Man. It gets to a point where you start getting foggy on everything. How many lines are we at? 1,000? Unless you disable chat 100%, but I'm not going to do that. It's more about just having fun and sharing what I'm doing with everyone, and it helps people who are interested in this to come in and chat with someone. You know, hanging out with me shows that you don't need to be the smartest person on the planet to really get this stuff done, to pursue your game dev dream, right? It's like if I can program and I'm stupid and you're smart, then you can definitely program. 1,000 only? 1,000 only what? I mean, you see how many videos we're at, guys? We're at 103 videos. And only 303 subscribers. It's big sad. My heart breaks. I thought you guys loved me more. I'm happy again. Is a little low. Whoa. I've seen people with like 60 and they got 1,000. It's because I'm a Christian. That's why it is. It's not because I suck at this. Not because I suck at it. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I guess I could do it in the base player CPP. You know, but when we begin, we see if we're held down. If we're not held down, you know, we're a touch or a swipe or a tap. Ah. Yeah, we should definitely move this this like swipe thing we're about to incorporate into there. I think. Yeah. Now Raleigh is ultra focus. Oh my god, every mod is on RN. This is a moment in history. What do you mean? RN? I'm taking a picture. That Discord call got me? Yeah, it did get me too. Hello? I was even like, huh? Who's calling me at this time of day? Everyone knows I'm working. Everyone knows I'm working and trying to be super productive with my time and energy. I'm definitely not just aimlessly roaming around my code like a fraud. It's alright. Let's see here. You enhance. Where is it? Timeline. Give me the timeline. Give me the timeline, huh? Give me the timeline. Basic attack. Where's the timeline at? Why is it playing with me like this? We have the montages, dynamic, lower. We still have to fix the vaulting. Sheesh. Every time I think about the vaulting, I get scared. I get very scared. You in a montage, play audio. Yeah, because it's a blueprint callable function, you stinker butts. On timeline float, timeline F time handler. That's what we want. That is what we want. That is what we need. Timer handle. Scam likely doesn't know you're working, right? Don't cry, Raleigh. It okay. It not okay. It bad. It not okay. It bad. It bad. Boom, 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 boom. I always forget how I set up these. You call this and then boom, a swipe attack timer. How can I not spell withhold? That just feels weird. You ever get that when you spell something? You're like, it feels weird. Probably spelling it wrong. It's okay, not bad. It bad, it very bad. It very bad. Especially when you struggle every day to be happy. So do you guys like more like weirdo, like crazy, super hyperactive Raleigh, or this calm Raleigh that you're hanging out with right now? Shout out to Chase Lee, 303rd subscriber. Cry. Is that a good cry face? I think that would win me a Grammy. Both, okay. You're gonna make me cry. Oh, you're gonna cry. Ooh. Ooh. Swipe register withhold. Get world. Get timer. Timer manager to start. Was it set timer? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then we're gonna put in the TL swipe register. I'm okay with Crazy Raleigh, but I don't think Crazy Raleigh is PR Raleigh. That's true. So you feel like this is more PR Raleigh, just calm, and now when I start talking about the Bible thumper, I gotta be like, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Nazareth Studios. I shouldn't say it is mine, for it is the Lord's. And he is merely using me to run it as of the moment. But welcome. Please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, indubitably. Yes. Yes. By the way, we got a lot of people out here on Twitter watching. Shout out to those on Twitter watching. We got 4 bros. 4 homies. What, we say this, and then we say, you know, what, a bass player, register with hold, can swipe, and then, what? Can I just do that? I think it defaults. Yeah, it does. Business Raleigh. Posh Raleigh. Oh, that was Posh Raleigh. Would you consider this to be more business orientated, Raleigh, without the posh voice?
Yes.
By the way, guys, if you like the stream, make sure to like the stream, right? Click the like button and the subscribe button. We're a small independent studio growing, and all the support helps. Also, if you're on Twitch, click the follow button. If you're on Twitter, click the follow button. Can swipe. So when can swipe happens, all we're going to do is essentially set a bool. Can swipe. I think that works. What the heck? I don't want it to be in there. I want it to be in here. And then in here we can, you know, after we swipe, else if B can swipe, then we'll do this. Right. This song's making me angry. This song's making me very angry right now. It's just too dun, 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 dun. And if we can't swipe, then we can do it. If not, that's false. And then we can come into I hate how they're like, oh, that can be made constant. It's like, no, I don't trust constant. I guess all that's checked, all that there is to really check is set the delay. To set the delay, we must play or actually we gotta go to the controller. Swipe thresholds. Start with tick enabled. Swipe register delay. Touch input parameters. That's what I should have it as. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Touch input parameter. Swipe threshold. Swipe registers. Where did I put that? I bounce with this song. It's a good song. This has kind of got like a hip hop feel to it, you know? Which one is this? Makes me annoyed when I watch these because they. Oh, wait at the top. Union Cave, yeah. Alright, let's check out the controller now. They're probably gonna make me reduce. No, they're not. Nice. So let's try like, I don't know, we'll do it extreme, like 1 second. Until you can swipe again. Why aren't you working for me right now? You're kind of upsetting me. Oh, wow. We don't want this to be a looped. Maybe the second is way too long. I don't know. Let's try 0.1, but I highly doubt that's what it is. Maybe I mean, that is the base controller, my base controller. BP. Where is all the things? Pickup, animations, game mode, my base controller. Yeah. You know, I'd probably have to restart the project if it doesn't work. Yeah, let's restart. Make sure everything's saved, and we're gonna loop-de-loop. By the way, the swiping feels great on the handheld. On the mobile. On the handheld. Oh, lol. Do timers not work? Can't swipe. Let's see if this is even being called. Or if this is even being called. I mean, am I not calling this? I'm not calling this, am I? I'm not calling this. That is the issue. I gotta do this, this, and then this. And then that'll set everything up. Okay, my bad. That was my dumb. That was my dumb logic dumb. Wait, now we're actually getting a call. Sure, well, click play. So, as you can see, I can do all that. Now let's go into the base controller again and up this to like 0.5. Wait, did it not compile that? That's crazy. That feels weird though. It doesn't feel consistent. So, I mean, why does that feel weird? It's like sometimes you could just swipe. Maybe we just put it lower, I guess. A little bit higher? I mean, it's working. I think the issue is when you start, you'd go too quick. I mean, I guess that works. It just doesn't feel as intuitive. I don't know, there's something about it that feels off, but I guess I'll figure that out later. It does limit you though, which is what we want, but I mean, if you hit it, like if you get in rhythm, it goes well, but if like I'm going like this, I'm gonna build this out really quick and test it. Build it out and test it. Bam, bam, and out now. Man, I'm tired, bros. I am tired. Let's go ahead and package. No sleepy time yet, I know. I'm gonna get off here though soon. The kids are finally at school. It just feels like nothing good is out anymore. Oh, hey, update new biome. Oh. Survivor. Was that like a quick thing? Oh, now I gotta go clean my eye. Did it finally package it? Nice. Low key, I really want to, I think I might finish making this thing here. The thumbnail. And yes, I'm using the same one I had from Discord because I'm lazy and I don't want to do it again. This is not the final icon, by the way, guys. What I could do is I could probably fasten the montage a little bit and see if I can get it working with like something that feels good. I don't know. I've never done like montage stuff. I don't know if the ins and out trade secrets of it all. What is this? 36 by 36, but should be 36 by 36. File, export as image size 36 by 30, 36 by 36. Can you not change my things? See how it does that to me, chat? I want that. The height. Why does it... Isn't there a way to change that? Image size 36 by 36. It works fine when I do that. I definitely have to put this somewhere cleaner. What was the other one? What is this? 48 by 48. Isn't that 48 by 48? So I don't need to use that. I could use this. This is 72 by 72. Image size. Was it 72 by 72? 300 resolution. Look at that DPI that Al is always screaming at me to use. One other thing I want to talk about is like my naming conventions. Right? What is that? It's 96 by 96. 96. That's 93. 300. DPI. Can we stop talking about my eye, guys? Making me super insecure. I'm like feeling so insecure right now. Lol. What is this, 96? All right, just want to make sure before I go and I do something dumb. I could sense myself doing something very dumb there. Yes. Montage. Let's go to right. I think this is like 125. I can try like 135. Let's just try something extreme like 1.5. And then we will lower. Yes, let's bring that back up. Let's go to the player. Let's go back to like 1.0.1 because that's when it felt the best for me personally. Yeah, it feels actually pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I think that feels pretty solid. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Not my fault you're insecure. I can't help but be insecure. It's a part of my personality trait. Thanks again, Chase Lee, for the subscription. We appreciate you. It's like it's like he gets angry at me and then unangry at me, and then he refollows quickly. He's like, I hate this guy. I don't know what it is, but I love him. Subscribe. Google Play Games app ID is in fact one. Oh, I gotta plug this in. Let's uninstall and then reinstall. Performing streamed install. You know it's taking long. It's like I gotta upload. Storage problems. I got good storage on my phone. Thank you very much. Hey, check it out. It's there now. On the phone, it's way too fast. I should have tried like super fast, like doing that again. I didn't test that like an idiot. So we go back to 3. It's way too quick, maybe. Trying to see if we can find like a good mid ground. Hey, what's up, Ox? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? Let's package this again because we like torturing ourselves. We're constantly packing. We're constantly installing, uninstalling. Sorry, but I see your server Discord. Okay. You see it? You must become a part of it. By the way, guys, we do have a Patreon if you're wanting to take your support level to the next step. The link is in the description of this video. You can go over there and, you know, get cool stuff. We'll probably add more to it, but for now, high tier just gives you like game testing priority and private stream every week. So you can hang out with me personally on the weekend. Unless I'm sick. I ain't doing nothing. Which seems to be the case all the time. That's what happens when you have a kindergarten kid. They're just always getting sick. How are you? I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. There was an error installing. Was there an error installing? Huh? You lying to me again? What happened? What did I do to break it this time, huh? Oh, the game's running. That was the issue. It's not uninstalling. Oh no. Hi bro, it's me, new on your server. Dandos and Ox in here at the same time. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you just gotta unplug and plug back your phone. Zayden, sweet man. We're happy to see you here. How are you doing? I mean, I think that's good for now. We'll see if that annoys people later on. It definitely limits people from being like, you know? But that might change if I go up one more. Because I'm noticing that the animation isn't always playing. Yes, your camera's back. Yeah, it's back. I had pink eye. That indicates to me that this needs to be just a bit more, which isn't preferable. Your game done? No. Far from done. But we're getting close every day. We are getting close every day. Right? It's time to pray 100%, brother. It's always time to pray. Dear Heavenly Father, help me create a cool dash animation. Thank you. In the name and blood of Christ of Nazareth. Amen. I guess I have to drink pills my head. Don't drink too many pills, okay? Follow the directions on the box. And if you can't read the directions, take it to your parents. I'm all days here for you. Dude, you weren't even here earlier. You can't say that. Bad Ox. Can someone else join in here with me? Dandos, I know he's your brother, but come on. Okay, Dad, I don't drink all. Good. Make sure to go talk to your madre about how much you should be taking, okay? That is very important. To read the instructions. Shmee. What do I do, homie? I have the hurt animation, which is kind of like really bad. Like, yeah. We're not talking about that though. We don't need to focus on that, guys. Let's see. What is J Action Walk? Why does he look so sad? Should I press? Should I press? Should you press what? First of all, no weird talk like that in here, guys. All right. If you seriously need help, make sure to, contact a therapist and tell your parents. But nothing crazy like that in here, okay? The right virus fall. The banhammer is hungry. It is getting very hungry. Yeah, guys. I like to be friendly and all, but no spamming, okay? Let's have some clear, concise conversation. Write it all in one message. I'm trying to see which one, and I'm thinking of which one to pick. Yeah. This is for the prowl attack later. Right. I guess I could do idle. Shoot an action air dash. Yeah, the prey make me sleep. That's good, dude. It's good to get some sleep. So let's see if we can get him positioned correctly. Pose. Kind of looks strange, don't it? It's probably because I gotta drag his body more like this. His jump cat. Dude, he's a jump lion, bro. Chase. He just called Judah a cat. Oh, my camera froze. Hey, my camera froze. Nice. How did my camera freeze? It freezes from packing? Oh, my lord. I guess it must... Well, we'll find it out. We'll find it out again in the future, huh? Yeah, he needs to be more like, boom. And more boom, I think. What do you guys think? I'm gonna save this right now. Obviously, we want the tail to be a little bit more like that, right? Game dev is life. Let's see if we can get his hands twisted. I kind of want to experiment a little bit with this one. Raleigh, God always with you, bro. Keep it up. Dude. Ditto. Look, you need Riz. Dude, I got all the Riz that you could possibly fathom. Okay? I mean, look at me. Look at this Riz. Busted old, grayed out Nintendo t-shirt. I got the cap. I mean, come on. What's got more Riz than this? If you have to have expensive clothes to look cool, bro, you ain't got Riz. Plain and simple. Your clothes got the Riz, bro. My honey broke your real honey, dude. Fake honey doesn't break real honey. Honey doesn't break unless you freeze it and then break it by throwing it on the ground. I do want to add stretch here. And maybe even go like this a little bit. I'm going to have some stretch in this. I'm going to have some stretch in this. Gosh. That looks a little bit better from both sides. This is going to only play in the air, so I don't think I need to worry about with that too much. Might want to. Nah, I like that. Okay. Let's make sure we have that. Then, I don't know, on this, like, we want this to be quick, right? We'll put a little bit afterwards. You guys always pray God who create world, who create anything, pray his key of heaven. I agree. Faith, man. Weird. So when we shoot out like this, I kind of want, I don't know. Like right now we have this, right? Like a very fast, very quick. But I kind of want to pick it up. Maybe we come right here. Let's get this position and move it back this way. So it's like, maybe even quicker. I don't know. Quicker at the beginning. Because I want his arms to, like, kind of stretch back. Maybe even his feet. I'm just testing stuff here, guys, okay? Don't judge this. All right, but I want to have some stretch. It's a little strange, I will say, that it's not taking... I thought My cats say skibbity toilet Ohio and S. Who got Mies or CR7? Who win? I don't even know what any of that is, bro. Skibbity bebop, a scoobity boo. Do you even know who John the Scatman is? Because he's the originator. He is, well, not the originator. He's a cool guy, though. We've got to believe in love. Maybe I make his hands kind of big, too. I'm like trying to get this, like, he like zips forward and then it like kind of snaps in. I'm trying to get that feel. I feel like maybe that's a little too much. Brainwash? What about brainwash? Because there's two types, dude. There's the type where you get brainwashed, and then there's the type where God washes your brain of the brainwash. Huh? How do you like that? How do you like them apples, huh? How you like them apples, huh? Now it just seems like kind of bouncy. Take that back. I could probably get a long way with some curves. Cristiano Ronaldo or Mies, who got Messi? I don't know, man. Counter-Strike Source be like, old day is good gold day. Dude, Counter-Strike Source was primo days. 1.6. A little too old for my taste. Counter-Strike Source was like that perfect peak mid-ground for me. Like, respect for the 1.6 guys, right? They were always the best, but I don't know. I just liked that era of gaming. It was like that mid-balance. Back when recoil mattered, it felt like. Now anyone could just... Yeah, CS 1.6, I love it. Graphics potato, but bots on games so hard. Yeah. How do we make it so we can only see show seconds, show sliders, only selected keyframe handles? So what, it's only these? What does this mess with? Let's see. No. No. That's, oh, that's why. That's scale. We want location. I guess we want Y in this case. I don't know how to sell this, guys. I mean, it definitely looks cleaner than just the straight, you know, nothing. Maybe I have his body torque more with it, right? Yeah. Maybe I could be more dramatic with how far the arms go. Why are the arms? Oh, it's because I have this little thing doing its thing. Whatever. CS 1.6 and Half-Life 1. Good. I love potato. My brothers say go server Discord. What do you mean go server Discord? That's gonna be an issue. Just trying to add some stretch to see if I can like make this. I think that's like the right amount. I could even pull him a little bit further at the end. Scope sheets. And if it's too much, I'll just bring it back. I think the main aspect here is that those things need to like come back and hit him shortly afterwards, and that's what'll really sell the animation. I'm on my server Discord. By the way, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, please make sure to do so. Dude, what is up with you in these freaking pictures, bro? They always make me laugh. Yeah, these need to hold off until like just a little bit after hitting that end there. What I could do is have this hit here. right? I mean, it's not the best. I could add a little bit more like of a... I could add some more stuff in. But I haven't figured out how to, like, I mean, I guess in this case it doesn't matter, but my primary issue with using the graph editor is that I haven't figured out how to copy or like mirror yet. So like if I select both of these, right? And I go to both like X on here or X, I don't know how to mirror these over. I like this. Like what? Let's give it a little bit afterwards. Naruto Judah, 100%, dude. I just feel like his knee needs to go down a little bit more. Like this, and then I mean, I think that looks semi-decent. Semi-decent. But I definitely feel like we could add some more exaggeration in that to make it really shine. But I would like to add some of this into the game, like this just really clean, like subtle squatch and stretch. You know? Granted, I could do it with all the feet too, but I'm like, oh, it's gonna be super hard. But you know what? Let's try it. We're not gonna learn unless we try to push ourselves. Because I know, like, to some people who animate, this is all like super easy stuff, but for me, I'm still very much a learner of all things, and I hope it stays that way because, you know, if you're not learning every day, what are you doing? But you know, in regards to this, it's like intimidating because it's something I've never done before. But it's interesting too to see like what type of results I could get, right? So if we go to 1 and then, you know, try to stretch this out to about where we had the hands, about right there. And even this. do like animating. It is a fun process, but it can be very like frustrating when you can't get something like this. It's not perfect. It's not what I want, but I think it's semi decent. Some things, I don't know. I feel like we put more of an exaggeration. Like if we get him there quicker, we could possibly push that even further to get the more exaggeration on the like the thing coming and smacking back into his body. But yeah, I think that's pretty good for what we need. Because all we're going to do is just play this animation, use root motion, and that should give us the effect we need. We can also add like some type of like lines to give that fill as well. But we can all get to that later on. I'm kind of just adding stuff as I'm interested in it to the game. Which isn't, I don't think, it's not the best method of doing something. Some stuff you just need to hammer out and work on until you get working correctly, but you know, you need to get those little wins, in my opinion, here and there, you know? Like you're feeling, I don't know, not necessarily down, but just like overwhelmed by the project. It's nice to kind of work on stuff you're semi excited about or you're excited about, right? Like, ooh, that sounds fun implementing. Some stuff it's like, ooh, that sounds fun implementing, and then like 5 hours later you're like, that was not fun implementing. I don't know why I jumped down that rabbit hole, but here I am. And it still needs work. That's what it feels like. I keep imagining a day where everything is exactly as I want it to be. And that's kind of what I hold out for. You know? But yeah, let's go into the animations. Let's go into the hero. We're definitely gonna make this a montage. We don't need to re-import the mesh. We just want to import the other stuff. By the way, guys, if you like the stream, support the channel by subscribing. I know I say it a lot, but you know, it really does help. All the support helps. And, you know, it helps you too, because then you'll be aware when this game comes out. It's going to be free. Hopefully. I might make it $1. I don't know. I do definitely need to find a way to pay for all the work and effort put into this. I'm here, but I'm working. I'm here, but I'm working. Oh, yeah? I'm happy to hear, actually. I was trying to find something fun and whimsical to say, but nothing came to mind, so withdraw to like the nice reaction. You're supposed to pay all of your attention to me, bro. Come on. That's like the... At least it's getting that stretch now. It used to not get the stretch, which was extremely depressing. Let's add root motion to this. Where is that? Loop, blend. Oh, it's in the actual. It's in the actual animation. Where is it? It's there. Root motion. Does that look great? And this is nice because I could add, like, you know, an effect. I mean, this is going to be fine. I feel like at this point I'm adding way too much to this script. It's getting way too big, so I kind of want to minimize it with something else because at some point we're going to have different characters. And I really want to make it so, you know, there's things like an air dash that somebody would have. They're going to have like a swipe attack, right? Everyone's going to have those things. So that's something that could go into this main character. But then when we go down into the specifics of that character, right? Like the prowl system, that's going to be rather difficult to... I mean, no, I could just write something for everyone in that particular case. Montage W. Obviously, we're going to have to do way more. Like in dash, are we attackable? No. Alright. But for now, we're just going to play an animation montage, air dash montage 1, and, you know, leave it at that. And, you know, obviously we can only do this once. Like a freaking... This game is becoming way more than I anticipated to be. But like when you start adding mechanics, you start realizing that these certain mechanics need things to go with it for it to feel right. Which is why there's so many games that I feel like replicate the same thing. Oh, it's because we don't have a montage in there. Test vault, air dash montage. Air dash. It's right there at the top because it starts with an A. Nice. You don't even see it, dude. That is not how I expected that to work. We don't even... Oh, well, yeah, it should work because we have the default slot in. Right? We're getting the root motion, but it's not as direct as we want. Nice. That's unexpected. So why is it do that? Is it something to do with the animation? Do I need to change this to anim first? I don't know. We don't even switch to the animation. Excuse me. Game mode. And I believe this is on I mean, it is really quick. But I felt like it would just swoop. Right? I feel like maybe we don't have time to translate into it, and that's what it is. Maybe we play it at a super low scale. Like, let's do 0.1. Let's see how that affects it. There we go. At least we're transitioning now. Right? It probably has to do with the blend times. Obviously, it's got to go way up. But it does, I feel like it does have to do with the blend time. Like, if we go anything higher than that, it just doesn't have enough time to actually blend. Just because of how quick it is. It's like super fast. So maybe it has to do with like the blend time being a little too high. Right? I mean, yeah. As you could tell, it's a lot quicker. So maybe the blend time is just 0 on this. We just shoot right into it. Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, the biggest issue is how fast we're going. It's like, Jesus. It's because that extra velocity. It's taking that inertia. Is there any way to just turn that off? Right? I know I could set the velocity to 0, essentially. Let's blend out time to 0 as well. Or we'll have to make that one like extremely short. Oh! Okay. Zero point zero what? 5? That's where it is. When we're blending out, we blend those velocities together as well. I think something like a 1. Maybe like a 0.1 might be good with like a Schlinschludel curve. A Schlinschludel curve. Working, bless you. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like now that we have that blend, it's just feeling a little bit wonky. But at least we know like the blend profile does really add to like how much velocity. Like if we do anything over 2 or anything over 1, it's like really, it's really like, it's really bad, dude. We need something a little bit more instantaneous than that, but I mean, I could keep the blend time, but then drop the velocity to 0. But then it's too abrupt. right? It's too abrupt. We need to find like a perfect middle ground. What is 3 gonna be good? 113? No. 125. I don't know. I am guessing at this point, guys. Yeah, anything over that, and it takes all the velocity. Does it look better when we're transitioning? 100%. Let's see if it's like anything above 1, 2. Yeah, it's like you can't find a mid ground. It's like either on or off. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't need it no more. Keep clicking it. 122. Yeah, it's either on or off. So why is it that I can't dash into the wall? What's going on with that? I mean, that's a problem for future Raleigh, obviously. It's interesting how I'll swipe. When you're dashing, you dash. Interesting, Raleigh. Interesting. Yes. I know. It's all very uninteresting. You guys are such good friends. Let's just put it to 3 and just fly around the map. Whee! I mean, that works. No, it doesn't. Why doesn't that work? Is it because it's just too quick? It works on this. Day. Judah is so dashing, isn't he? It might be like a dash attack, like a dash swipe, like you're like. But we do want that to carry over, so I'm just gonna call dash, and then after the montage is done playing, we'll go to what montage ended, right? Oh no, we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. We want to go here. And say if it wasn't interrupted, if this montage is equal to the air dash montage, we want to set the velocity. We want to get character movement dot velocity. Set that to velocity, or vector f vector 0, not 0. Isn't velocity a vector? Yeah, it is. E int E. It's like, I guess this is, I mean, that works. What the heck, dude? What the heck, dude? What the heck? A vector 3D. I gotta do 3D, huh? You want me to do 3D, you little stinker? Zero vector. I guess that works. I can't just do 0. Why does that not work? What does that do? Oh, that's why. It's a freaking function. Are you kidding me? I don't know, man. Twitter is starting to become my new place where people love to chill and watch. Y'all are the best, Twitter. Or X, I should say. No disrespect, Elon. But yeah, once it's done, right, it'll stop. It'll essentially just stop it in its tracks. But that's like when it's fully finished blending out. Which is an issue. It is an issue. 0 point, we could do that 25 or that, what, 20, what we have it as, 1, 2, 1? Or 1, 0, 23. I wish there was a way to like mitigate that velocity without stopping abruptly. It's like max brake speed, maybe. We'll have to experiment more with that, but I think I'm going to call it here, chat. I'm going to call it here. So we still have some things to work out in the kink. But, you know, that just looks kind of weird. So maybe we try to go to 1. I don't know. But there's still like this smack where it's just like, it's just obnoxious. And we still can't, I mean, we can dash. You just got to be looking into the wall. Whoa, I can hold there forever if I dash into it. That's interesting. What if I do this? When the heck did that break? Big sad. Well, looks like we gotta fix that later too. I think that has to do with some issues in the walking. I think that's on GitHub as well. I might have deleted something on accident and didn't even know. Boop. Badoop. Anything pertaining to stickings. I must have done something. The heck is this? Yeah, the slide down timer is fine. Regardless, that's a problem for future Raleigh. It was nice hanging out with all you today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Much love to each and every single one of you. And as always, God bless. And until next time, Christ loves you. Yeah, he do. Catch y'all manana. All right. Same time, same place, 7 friendly face. Face. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Follow on Twitch and Twitter. Peace.